we're going to be cooking some ribeye. What do you think of that? I mean, that's probably not top of the line. It did come from Walmart, but it's ribeye. Right, Jason? Okay. And this is some nice jumbo shrimp. And we've got some scallops. Look how pretty them things are. And some breakfast steak for my daughter. She likes thin type steaks. So this is for my daughter. And we got some baby Bella mushrooms that we're going to be cooking. And some green peppers and onions. I had already talked about it with my wife, and she's been talking about she wants some shish kebab. And it just so happened that Jason also did the challenge. So he beat me to the punch, and he did shish kebab. So not to copy Jason, but we are going to make shish kebab today, but I'm going to try to one-up Jason and add a little to it.
Right.
So let's get started. All right. So today we're going to start with the shrimp. As you can see, if you get a close look here, the reason we're going to start with the shrimp is because my wife happened to get shrimp with the shell still on it. So guess what? I have got to clean the shrimp.
Sorry, Daddy.
So
I'll help.
That's what we're going to do right now. Get these shrimp clean, get all this mess off of them, get them looking all pretty. Look at that. That's going to look so nice when it's grilled. Okay, and we're going to get these peeled up, and then we'll start with the steak and making the shish kebabs. Okay, there is the shrimp, finished, peeled, deveined. You can always tell it's been deveined. It's got a little, shrimp's got a little slit right there where it's been deveined. It's peeled, nice shrimp. That's going to look beautiful. Look how big they are. It's going to be so good. There we have it. Now we're going to spice it up a little bit. And I got some cilantro over here. Y'all can't see it, but I'm going to, what are you doing? What are you showing in this for? I'm chopping up my cilantro right now. I want y'all to see my handy knife work. But I like to use fresh cilantro. This is my neat little container I got. I keep my chopped up cilantro in. See? But no, seriously, I usually do chop up my own cilantro. Most time that's honest. But I also buy these here at Walmart. Maybe I can get a sponsorship from these people. Cilantro. It's already chopped up, and this stuff is actually pretty darn good. And they got cilantro, they got basil, they got all kinds of stuff. And I don't want to bore y'all, so we're going to stop talking about that, and we're going to put some of this homemade. It's hand-cut homemade. Yeah, I grew it too. We're going to put some of this on this shrimp. Wow, it's a lot, ain't it? I'll just say that for the ones that are saying that probably. And then we're going to take some lemon. I already had that cut up because my wife actually used the other half to season the pan with a new cast iron pan, but I'll probably need some more, so I'll let y'all see me cut one up just to cut it up. We're going to put some lemon juice on in. And I ain't gonna lie, I sometimes do use lemon out of the bottle, but most of the time I use regular lemon. And then I'm going to take some lemon pepper, and we're going to sprinkle it on the shrimp here, just like this. Put this lemon already on there, that real lemon juice. And we're going to get it all over this shrimp. Just like that. Oh my God, it's going to be so good. My mouth is watering down because I know I can taste the lemon too. That's going to be so good. Anyway, I got a mess here. I know, but there's our shrimp that's going to be ready to cook. I will throw a little butter on this when it's cooking, but that's ready to go. So I'm going to rinse my board off and we'll be right back to do the steak. That clean, that quick. Ain't that amazing? Now look at this. Oh my goodness, we're going to start on this now. And what I've decided, we got to cut this up. Little cubes to go on our Shiska Bob, which I really don't know how this is going to turn out. People, I may end up having to like make a mix out of it on the stove because it's raining outside, and you know, from the famous word out of Jason Crocker's mouth itself, it's raining, so I really can't grill. But I'm going to try to grill. At least try. I'm not going to say I can't. I'm going to try to grill. If not, we'll turn to the stove. That's all we can do. So I won't tell you no lie. Nothing like that. We're gonna do it one way or the other. We're gonna eat some good food. That's what we're gonna do. So I today am going to use this here stuff. Well, and now it's gonna give me trouble getting it open. So today we're gonna season the steak a little bit, almost the same way, but I'm gonna use this Weber. I am with More Than Country. If you want to hit us up for a little sponsorship. But anyway, I'm going to use Weber smoked mesquite seasoning. You can also find this at Walmart. Stuff's very good. And this is what we're going to use on our steak today. So we're going to take our steak. And what I like to start off doing is see how thick this steak is? You're going to say, golly, look at all that. He's putting all that steak. You're right. I've covered this steak because I want you to look. I want you to look how thick this steak is. Okay, that's thick steak. So when you go to cut into this steak, now here that's going to be your piece. That's all the seasoning you're going to get. So of course you want to season it thick, always, so you get that good flavor when your steak's done. I'm going to flip this over. I'll take a little bit. I like to try to get a little bit on the sides of a steak, like that. And I like to make a mess when I cook. If you're not making a mess, you're not doing it right, I don't think. So, whoops, we better put a little seasoning on this side, a little. But yeah, we want to cover it. We want to rub it in a little bit, then we're going to stack this on top of it. And we're going to season it. Then we're going to rub it. And then we're going to get the sides. And we want to make sure we get the sides just as good because that's going to count as the meat being seasoned. And voila! Steaks are seasoned. Look how pretty. See all that seasoning on there? That steak is going to taste awesome when it's done. Every single bite. Okay, so now we're going to take these and we are going to cut them into chunks. Ooh, I'm going to lose my plate if I ain't careful. And that should be good. We'll break this down. Break this one down. I have to get a little small, but I guess we'll make a small Shiska Bob. Make a baby one for you. See if we can get her to eat it. Okay, those are pretty decent. Get another one. All right. I'm sliding all over this.
It's because the counter's wet from cleaning it.
Sweat it. Throw that over there. All right. I'm going to keep cutting on these and we're going to speed this up a little bit and I'll be right back. And there we have it. Steak chopped up. Look how pretty. Ready to go onto the Shiska ball. All nice. We got the steak and the shrimp. Now we're going to work on these here.
And just so everyone knows, we are rinsing and washing the cutting board and the counter in between
Every time.
meats.
Shiska ball sticks here. For those of you that you don't know, it's always best to let your sticks soak in some water for a little while. That way they get wet and they don't burn up as quick on your grill, or even if you cook them in the house on the flat top or whatever, they don't burn up as quick. So it's a very good thing to do. We take these scallops. We're going to put them in here like this right here. And then there's some nice scallops, big scallops. Now I'm going to do these about the same way I do the shrimp. Okay. Spread it out a little bit. Season good. All right. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to throw a little cilantro on these. I love cilantro. We are growing some cilantro. So soon when you see me using it, it'll be ours instead of store-bought. Okay, and we're going to take and we're going to cut this onion. We're going to cut this lemon. This right here. We're going to squeeze all over this. Oh man, look at that. Oh, it's going to be so good. Oh. And I will add a little butter to this. We're getting a little lemon seeds in there, but that ain't going to matter at all. Okay. Get rid of these here. All right, now we got our lemon juice, our cilantro. I'm gonna take a little bit of onion powder, and we're gonna put it on these bad boys, just like that right there. And then I'm going to take, I got a little bit of teriyaki sauce here. And I'm not really just going to cover them. I just want to touch the top of them with it. Just like that. I don't know how many of y'all use teriyaki. I absolutely love teriyaki, especially on steak and chicken. I love teriyaki chicken. If none of y'all have ever had teriyaki chicken, you need to try that. I might make some of that one day too. I'm gonna start making. I like to cook a little bit of everything. Mexican food, Chinese, it don't matter. Seafood. I just like to cook. And I like to cook different varieties of stuff. There we go. Teriyaki, cilantro, onion salt, some lemon juice, and before I cook it, I'll add a little bit of butter to this and the shrimp. And there we have those right there, ready to go. All right, next we're going to cut us up a bell pepper. We're going to take this, well, okay, let's just cut it off there. It's going to come one way or the other. All right. The way I like to do this is I like to cut right down right here just like that. And we try not to waste nothing. So we might just end up munching on this without it even being cooked or anything. These little pieces right here, but that will get ate. Throw that little piece away. And then I take and run my knife down in there, around in a circle. I pop that piece right on out. Bang it on the counter there. You pretty much see it takes out everything. A little bit of seed's not going to hurt anybody. I don't never really just like go all out trying to get every single seed. But there you go. You see it's clean. Then we're going to take this in and pretty much do the same thing. And then I'm going to cut it right in half. And I'm going to cut that way. And I'm going to cut that way. We got some nice little chunks to go on our shish kebab. This might even get thrown in a Ziploc bag. You never know. And might get used in some eggs or something for an omelet. We always try to use stuff every way we can. Okay, I'm going to cut up one more green onion, and I'll be right back. All right, there's our green pepper. I think that's going to be enough. If not, then I'll have to cut up some more. But now we're going to start an onion. Cut that way. Cut that way. I'll take the knife, and I like to go from here to the bottom, and then just grab it there, pull that off. And yes, I'm weird. This is how I peel an onion, and I always say, look at all that onion he's wasting. Yeah, that's a strip of onion. But I just want that off the top. So, I'm weird that way. We all got our weird things about us. We're going to take it, we're going to cut that like that. And then we're going to cut it one time here. I'm going to cut it here, here, and then I'm going to cut it here. And when this breaks, it should give us nice pieces like that we need. We'll break them apart as we need them. Again, we're going to cut it a long way. Then we're going to cut it right here. We're cutting off the end, and that's going to help it come away from the onion a little better to give it more of a square shape for your, so it's on there good. All right, we'll take the biggest pieces of onion, and we'll use those, and then the smallest, just like we did with the green peppers, we will of course bag up and use in an omelet or something. Who knows? Whatever comes along tomorrow, we'll probably end up using it. Always something. Might use it on tacos tomorrow. It's about time for her to make me some tacos. I love tacos. All right. You're going to sit over there and laugh, kind of like that's the same thing. He thinks he's getting tacos tomorrow. All right. If it keeps raining, I'm going to be like Jason, and I ain't going to be able to cook her his dinner tonight. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, give me just a few minutes to get this sorted out, and we'll get back and we'll start making our shish kebab. All right. There we got our onions ready, our green peppers are onion, our scallops, steak, shrimp. Man, this is going to be freaking fantastic. Mushrooms to go on it. Look at them. baby bellas. Man, they are
Portobello's.
so
Mama's
pretty.
excited.
My wife loves mushrooms. Any way I cook them, grill, fry, she loves them. Deep fried. But anyway,
Get juice for your dad, Daddy.
gotta give it up for Michelob Ultra. I don't know how many of you agree with that, but anyway, so we're gonna start on our Shiska Bob. I guess this is the fun part. We get to sit here and stick all this stuff through here. So I guess the way we're gonna start off with this is we're gonna do a green pepper, and then we're gonna do a nice big fat piece of steak. Then we're gonna do an onion. And we're gonna wrap around that steak, so that steak is getting that green pepper and onion flavor on it. It might not happen this way every time, but I'm going to go ahead and show this off like I did something cool. But anyway, then we're going to add a piece of shrimp to this. We'll add another green pepper. Or no, let's do a. Let's do it. Yeah, look at that big old bad boy.
Put Mama's two favorites side by side, the shrimp and the mushroom.
And then we're going to take a scallop.
Ooh, yummy, all three. Got the trio going on.
And we're going to put it on there. And then we'll take another onion. Or let's do a bell pepper. Yeah, bell pepper. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
That's already looking pretty.
I know, right? I kind of put that on backwards. I can't make the first one look bad. And you guys said, well, look, he didn't do it that way that time. Do that?
No, tell the truth. It's your OCD kicking in.
Yeah, that too. We're going to put another piece of fat steak on there. Then we're going to put us another onion, another piece of shrimp. Oh, yeah. Another piece of shrimp. Then we're going to put a scallop. No.
Mushroom next.
Shrimp, mushroom, scallop.
And then
like that.
Throw an onion on that one at the end.
We're going to throw another pepper on it.
Oh, he's not going to do it.
And I guess we'll lock that down like that.
Well, yeah, that locks it in there. That looks good, Daddy.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, there's our first one.
All right.
Let me get these made up. Oh, I'll go ahead and show you what I'm going to do to them. No, we'll do that afterwards. I'm going to go ahead and get these made up, and then we'll be right back. All right, everybody. There's the finished product. I'm doing some a little different. Like this one, I add a little more of the meat. And like this one, I did just steak and the vegetables. Because we do have a lot of steak. So,
and our little girl doesn't like the veggies.
Yeah, and this is the first batch that's going to go on a grill. So there it is, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get these spread out a little bit. I'm going to take these off for a minute. I'll do them on top. But what I do is now I sprinkle them with a little onion powder. And then I want to drizzle a little olive oil on them. Just like that. Look how pretty. And there you go. That's what'll go on the grill first. All right, there we are. All finished. Look at that stack. I still got 3 more in there. I couldn't get them all on here, so we're gonna toss these babies on this fire right here and see what we get. Oh yeah, it smells so good.
It does.
Oh man, it smells good.
I gotta keep going around because that smoke keeps trying to get me. Careful.
It'll be good to put them all on there. All right. And I got 3 more to put on there. What are we gonna do here? I guess we're gonna wait to put 4 on there, right, people?
You might have to put one down here on this end. Think it'll fit?
Nah, well, you wanna
No, I don't think
go
it'll
get me
fit.
the other 3 and we'll cook them after, or just take this one in and we'll. And I just want to say that this is outside and it's raining. I'm doing this in the rain.
But we love you, Jason.
Definitely.
Oh man, that looks so good, Daddy.
We finished cooking the Shiska kebab. Look how pretty they are. Oh my goodness. Steak, shrimp, scallops, green peppers, and onions. I did a couple of different ones on each one. Some of them was all steak, like that one, and onions. But this is what we're having tonight. This is for Jared's. I think I can cook better than you, Jared. We're having Shiska kebab, asparagus, and potatoes.
Roasted potatoes.
So let's just look at this. Let's try this right quick. Let's see. Okay. That's good. All right.
All right, Mama's turn. No, I'm just kidding.
No. Chef first.
Oh, look at
All right.
you. You're even going for the steak.
Here, Mama.
Oh,
Okay. Oh my goodness.
that's really tender.
That's very good.
That's good
All right.
seasoning.
Look at this.
Is that one of my baby Bellas?
Oh, look at that.
You're going so fast I don't get to catch you. Oh, yeah.
We tried the shrimp. Everybody knows onion and pepper taste like, of course, but
Right, we're done with the
we
video,
did the shrimp
right?
and the steak, and we got
Scallops.
scallop. Oh my goodness. Okay, people.
It's time to eat.
I'm sorry. Jared, I think I can cook better than you. There it is, buddy. Thank you for the idea, Jason. Had fun. Love y'all. Catch you next time. We're going to eat.